So good morning, everyone. So let's start the session today. First, we will discuss what we have seen yesterday's session. Okay. Let me give a quick review. We have seen one difference between what is length and what is length variable and length method. So this is length variable. Line number 408. This is length variable. So it is what? It is a final variable which is used for array, and we have seen programmatically as well. It represents size of array. But in the other side, length method is we can write in this syntax length method. It is a final method used for what? String objects. We have seen programmatically as well in previous session. Okay. Okay. Now, after that, we have seen array element assignment, right? How we can assign the value like byte to short is possible, char to int is possible, but long to int is not possible. I shared that program to you as well in the chat. Okay. Now, this is the one of the situation we have seen in our program that this is the example we have taken yesterday. Most probably int of array, ठीक है, a equal to new int of array, where we are having any value of the base size. Let's say 10. This is what we have tried to understand yesterday programmatically. Okay, this is the array. Now, what happens is, guys, when I am trying to, what is the position, what is the base size 10, means 0 to 9. So, when we try to add some value at 0 position, how we can assign? Our topic is assign, na? Array element assign. How we can assign some value? Let's say I am giving 10. So, it will be stored in which position? 0 index position 10. Then if I am adding like this, 1 first position, second position, 0 mean first position, 1 index mean second position. Now what happen is, if I am giving some value, it will be stored now. But why? Because it is of type what? Int type. I am trying to add the value int. So it will be held by int. Otherwise, it will be problematic. For example, if I am taking like this, a of what? Let's say index number 2. Index number 2 means position number 3. So what is I am giving intentionally 10 L. L means long. Long. Then it will give compile time error, na? Then it will give compile time error. Then it will give compile time error. When we try to print out system dot out dot println. What is, this double quote? Whatever we write in double quote, the value of let's say a of 0. What is the value of a of 0 is what? Then we have to add plus symbol, na, to concatenate. Then whatever the A0 position that is going to print, na, that is our code. So we can run this code here, right? Same code is there, na, here. Okay, let me paste here our code, what I have written now. So what will happen? It is giving error, na. Let me comment this line. How to comment? Control question mark. Save this. Now run this program. Run as Java application. Where is the error? No error, right? The value of A0 is 10. But what happens is, when I am removing line number 10, I uncomment this line. Control question mark. Save this. Now, when I run, what happens is, this will give exception, na? What it is giving? Type mismatch. Cannot convert from long to int. Because of this L, we cannot add this value. This will be considered as long. And where we are trying to store a of 2. So a is the variable, and variable is of what type? Int type. So we are not able to store that. That we have seen. Now we are going to see some more use cases. Okay, this you can consider at, let's say, example 1. This is one of the use cases in array, right? One example we will see for objects. Objects. Okay, so what is the object, guys? What is the object? Object means something like this. It is a parent class of everyone, right? This is object. we have seen class, right? So consider object is also class. Object is also class. Okay? Object is class, also class. Whatever predefined classes are there, whatever user defined classes are there, it come below it only. Means consider it as a boss, right? Like how we can consider long and int. Int can be held by long. That is fine. But long can be come into it? No. Similarly, object. So string is a class, na? So object can hold string. Object can hold string. So we will see that in this situation. What is our example? With the example, we will try to understand. Okay. Okay. So in case of object types array means here what is the type, guys? So I can say in type array. We can call it in type array. Similarly, we can call it short type array. Short type array, we can call it short type array. So what is mean by object type array? Object type means object. Instead of this, what you will write object. Is that fine? Hope you understand. Instead of int, what we are using object. So it is object type array. Okay. Similarly, how you know how to assign the value? We will assign the value. So this time let me give this as small o. Variable name is small o. So better I will take x. Otherwise, you will be confused between x and 0 and o. What is x? X of 0, guys. What is the value? X of 0. X of 0, what is the value? I have to create an object in this way. Integer. What should I give? 10. 10. Guys, this is primitive. This is primitive. So this way is fine. But this is a class. This is a class. This is a class. So we have to use this syntax. Now, what will happen, guys? We will see programmatically as well. So this way will whatever, guys, try to understand this is object, but what I am using here? What I am using here? Integer. What I am using here? Integer. Why? Because there is one hierarchy. The hierarchy which I show you for primitive. There is also some hierarchy for object as well. Na? I will show you that. So object is the boss. Consider integer as a child. The child can go to object na, but object cannot be owned by child. Let's say, try to understand in a simple way. Okay. We will see this programmatically. Okay. Let me copy this. This is our new program, right? Let me comment this line. Let me create class. How to create class? You know, right? New package class or is example. If you check this, what will happen? Main method will be created. For example, this is created na. Now let me paste our code. Object x equal to object array equal to new object means there is an array of type object. What is the base size? 10. What we are doing to add? What we are doing to add? We are trying to add some object of type what? Integer and the value is 10. Let me, before this, I need to run the system dot out dot println. There is one good concept now. Focus, guys. The value of x of 0 is plus means concatenation. See, I am increasing my speed, guys. Focus. Because you have to match initial topic, basic topic. I take how to how to how to format. Select all. Control Shift F. Format is done. Now run the program. Initial day I was very slow, but now what I am doing, guys? Now let me give 11. What will happen? See the output. What is the output? 11 is coming, the value of x of 0 is 11 now. Because whatever the value you are giving as an object, it is holding another object. It is holding another object. Okay. Array of base size. Okay. Now just think guys. Just think guys. I'm trying to explain you. When I'm using object, when I'm using the word object, what does it mean? Object is a class, na? Object is a class. Okay, it is not like a primitive, right? So think like this is object class. Object array is created. What is the base size, guys? So base size is 10, na? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0 to 9 means 10. What we are doing in this position, what we are doing? One integer with value what? 11 we are trying to insert na here. That's why this output is coming na. Okay. No. No. Now focus guys. How to maximize this this code? How to maximize this screen? What is the shortcut? Control M. It is maximize na. How to minimize this? Control M. I want to maximize console output. Control M. How to minimize? Control M. Okay. Now, so I am doing here code. So control M. Okay. Now, what is my another example? I want to add some more value na. Can I copy this? Can I copy this? Let it be. I will write x1. X1. Now position number 1. What I am trying to add? Let me try some another object na. Wrapper class. During wrapper I mentioned you byte, small b, byte. It is a primitive, but capital B byte is a wrapper class. What is wrapper class? We will discuss. But you know, with capital letter, it is called as class. So I can use, right? Object also. I can use object also. Can I hold object inside object? What is X? What is the type of X? What is the type of X? Object. Can we hold object inside object? Yes, we can hold object inside object. There is no problem. This is also a valid case. Now, in another position, can we add string? Can we add string? String we are using very regularly, guys. Okay. Now, new of string. How to pass value inside string? Double quote, na? Double quote. Whatever value I want to give, I can give now. Slowly, don't worry about objects. If you are having doubts in object, many example we are going to see while creating our own class, then we will pass the data. Now it is your responsibility. One example I am taking, two example I am taking, just change the value and test. What is the output? What is the error you are getting? So whatever I am giving here, Amit, so it will going to print now. Let me give sys out statement. Here also, let me give sys out statement. This is position number 1. So it should be position number 2. Let me run this. Here also we are having one button na. Click here. What is coming, guys? See, see, guys. Output. Try to observe the output. First line. First line in coming with because of which line? Because of this line. Second line is coming because of this line. Third output is coming because of this line. Now tell me, guys. Here, x of 0, x of 0, x of 0 is fine. But here, the output is different, na? Output is different, na? So what is the package of object class? We are using com.app. During sysout, we have seen java dot something, right? You remember, right? If you don't remember, That's why daily practice only you will understand. Where we have seen that. What is the system is a class, predefined class. What is its package? It is trying to bring print stream. Print stream under which package? This package. System is a class available in which package? Java.lang package. It is a predefined package, na? But in our output, java.lang is coming na here. You have to observe what I am doing. Same way while practicing, you have to observe. Then you will learn in a good way. This is java.lang dot something object at the rate hexadecimal. When we are printing yesterday, what we are getting for this example, guys? What we are getting for this example? When I am trying to print this int of array, value equal to new int of array, and I am directly printing this. We are getting class name na at the rate hash code hexadecimal. For int, what is the class name? Square bracket I. For object, what is the class name? What is the class name, guys? Object. This is the class name, na? And this is package name. This is hash code. So here, what we are trying to do is we are trying to print object itself. We are trying to print object itself in this example. Okay, because this is an array of object and index number 1, what we are giving an object. That's why it is printing in this way. But other places, we are passing some value, right? How to assign value inside? See, in string, we are inside giving some value, right? In integer, also we are giving some value, right? Do we providing anything inside this? No, right? We will see in upcoming session. No need to worry. I don't want to make the concept very complex. Okay, slowly we will go one by one. So this is the question mark for now. Can you pass some value or not? We will see slowly. Okay, but try to understand how we are passing this. Okay. Now, this is the correct way. Okay. Now this is object array. Na? I want to show you one hierarchy. That hierarchy I will show you. What is the hierarchy? What is the hierarchy, guys? So hierarchy is object. There are n number of concepts in below what? Object. But for now, we are working with number and literals in basic thing. So number is also class. Number is a class. Integer, then byte, okay, then short, then long, then float, capital, not small, float, then double. These are wrapper class, na? These are wrapper class. Where they are coming? All are under what? All integer is a class, byte is a class, short is a class, long is a class, float is a class, double is a class, number is a class, object is a class. Means this is hierarchy, but this is a hierarchy. Who can hold which value? So with this diagram, number can hold integer, number can hold what? Byte, number can hold short, number can hold long, number can hold float, number can hold double. Anywhere, because this is a number system, which is a predefined. So in this system, do you find string? String also class. But that is not come under the category of number. So what happen is, can we see that example? Can we see that whether string we can pass in a number? Similar way, object is object array is created. Can I take number array? Can I take number array? Number array. Take what is the variable? Num. Small number equal to. Or how to create object? Number. Number. What is the base size you want to give? Give any base size 5. This is the base size, right? Now can we add integer n of 0? Number of 0. First position. What is the first position? 0 index 0. How to add the value? How to add the value? New. But this type number can hold our according to our diagram. According to our diagram, can number class can hold integer class? Yes. Byte, yes. Short, yes. Long, yes. Float, yes. Double, yes. So we will take integer. New of integer. Integer. How to pass the value? How to pass the value? This is the value I am passing here. Can I print this statement? System dot out dot println. Okay, in double quotes. Then the value of number at position number 0 is what? I need to add now. How to add? Concatenation. What is the variable and position? Number of what? 0. Can I run this? I don't want to print this at this moment. Can I run this other than this? So other whatever I will print, that will come into console. That error is coming in due to other program. No need to worry. There is no problem in this program. The value of number at position number 0 is 10. Means we are able to print this, right? Number can hold integer. So can I use string? Number. What is the index number? Next is what is the next index number is? What is the next index number is? 1. I want to add. Can I add string? Let's try string. Is it giving error? But when you will write this code in Notepad, it is not going to give you error. So during Notepad, when you run this, compile this, it is giving error? No. You will find no problem in this when you are using Notepad and run the code. But when you will use IDE, it is giving error immediately now. So this is what the benefit of IDE. System, let me copy this line. Let me copy this line, Control C. Now Control. Paste here. What I am trying to print here? 1. Let me run this. This is our button. Click here. This error coming with other error in other project, other class. But we will run it. Here it is also error. What is giving error? Exception in thread main Java.long error. Compilation problem. Type mismatch. Cannot convert from string to number. This is a string where we are assigning to a variable whose name is small number, whose actual type is number. So see, when I'm clicking here, what is the package, guys? Java.lang.number means package name is java.lang, and the class name is number. The abstract class number is the super class of platform. What is it is showing a definition that you can read this. The abstract class number is the super class of platform. 1 second. Here I want to try to make you read what is mentioned. The abstract class number is the super class of platform class. Represent. This is coming from Java document. Okay, representing numeric value that are convertible to primitive, byte, double, float, int, long and short. Okay, that we can use. Okay, but other than this, we are, if you want to read, you can read this. See, who is the author? Where, which is the version? JDK 1.0. Mean very first author, very first time. Who is the author of this code? Lee Boynton. Lee Boynton. Okay. Who developed, who is the lead of the Java? Who developed? James Gosling. Maybe this is the one guy, Lee Boynton, who worked with his team. Okay. And Arthur Van Hoff. So these are the suggestions we are coming from Java document. So this way you can understand, but no need to by heart those author name. No, only package name is fine. Okay. Hope you are good. Now, important concept guys. Focus. Now guys, we want to variable assignment. We have seen that, right? So 1 minute guys. Similarly, let's take one example. I am taking one liner. I show you how to write in one line, right? Let's say this is one example. Okay. Int array of A. Int array of A equal to, I am taking one example. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the value. Who is holding this value, guys? Variable A is holding this value. Who is holding this value? Variable A. Now I am taking one more array. Int of, let's say int of array. And I am taking this time B. Okay. Now I am giving one value like 7, 8. This value I am taking. Okay. Means now what, how many, this value is holding by which variable? B. What will happen, guys? What will happen, guys? See here. Because of this, what happen? What will happen? Means there is a array variable A which is holding one array object. Array. What is the value? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the value. This is the value. Right? What happen is there is an array of B. Okay. This is an object. And what is the value? Two values, 7 and 8. Fine. You know this. You know this, right? From last couple of days, this exercise we are doing. Now, thing is, now focus. Now focus. Now what happen is, now, when I am doing A equal to B, what will happen? When I am doing A equal to B, what happen? Means whatever B is having, that will be assigned to A na. Okay. Can we see this programmatically? Let's try this. What will happen? I am also like you guys. Now let me first clear this screen, clear all drawings. Fine. Now let me run this. Let me comment this line. What happened? Save this. A equal to B. I want to print some statement. I will copy from here and let me paste here. This is a valid case. Let me run this. This is giving what? Hexadecimal. Let me take position now. What is printing, guy? 8 na? But anywhere we have write 8 in array A. This is second index number 1. So this is 7 index number 0. Index number 1. इंडेक्स नंबर 7, सॉरी इंडेक्स नंबर 0 पे क्या है, दिस इज 7, एंड व्हाट इज देयर इन 1, 8. In this statement, whatever the value is there, that is replacing na, means now what we are printing here, A1 means 0, position pe we have 1, then at position number 1 what we are having 2, but what output we are getting 8 na, so it means this is replaced na. Okay. What is showing guys now? What is showing? It is printing till 2 line in array A. Why? Because now in line number 25, what happen is this 2 value is replacing this value. Means what happen? A become B and B become A. So now we are having here 5 values, but after this line, A is having only 2 values. So index number 0 and 1 is getting printed, but 3 index is not, 2 index is not printed. And for 2 index, it is giving after running that array index bout of exception. Why? Because here this is your a variable, this is object which is holding what, 1 2 3 4 5, this is the value it is holding, right? 1 2 3 4 5. Now this is a b variable, this is holding what, two value 7 and 8, this is 7 and this is 8, so this is your second line. Okay. Now what happened here, in line number 3, here what happened is, what it is doing, it is making B as A and A as B. Now tell me, how many index are there? 0 and 1. Do we have 2 index position? No. Do we have 3? No. But for B, we are having all the values, even though, right, how we are good. So that's why when it is printing at 0, at A0, what value we are getting? A0, what we are getting? We are getting this value, na, 7. And at 8, A1, what value we are getting? This value we are getting, that is 8. Okay, but what about this? When it is coming to A of 2, any value is there in A of 2? No value. Means it is considering that boss, it is having only 2 position. So that's why array index, this is index na, 0 1 2 3. Array index out of bound. There is no something. This is English word. That exception is coming. Hope you are good, guys. Now let me clear the screen. Let me clear the screen. Clear all drawing. Okay. Now, can I comment this line? If I comment this line won't work, right? So now no exception, na? Run as Java application. All output will come because this time we are not replacing A with B. So all output as it is. Hope you are good, guys. Hope you are good. Now, 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 guys. Yeah, it is overriding that value. It is overriding that value. Okay. So can you call data type as object? No, no, data type is primitive. Wrapper class as object. Yeah, I will address your all questions. Okay, now another situation. We have done this example. See guys, this is array, almost this is fifth session. Okay, this is almost fifth session of array. Four are there already. Okay, now one example, guys. In during a shuffling A equal to B, what happens? We are changing some reassignment whenever we are performing some array assignment. So what is that? What is happening in the background? We want to discuss this. Important. Think. I am taking one example. Int of array of array. Int of okay. Int of array of array. A equal to new. A equal to new of. Let's say int of. How many dimension, guys? Two dimensional. How many dimension? Two dimension. Base size is 3 and this is 2. What will happen, guys? Think diagrammatically. What is the base? Array is created, na? Because of these, one array is created. Array is created. What is the base size, guys? Base size is 3. 0, 1, 2. Because of this, base size is 3. Hope you are good. Because of this, what will happen? In each position, there will be two places, na? Like two boxes. Because of that two, there will be each position of base. We will have second dimensional. This is first dimensional, and this is second dimension. This is happening, right? Tell me, guys. Tell me, guys. Tell me, guys. How many objects are created? Tell me, guys. Think how many objects are created. This is one object is created now. This is two objects. This is three objects. This is four objects. With this line in, with this line, how many objects are created? Four, five objects are created, or four objects created. Four. This is one, this is two, this is three, and this is four. How many objects are created? Four objects are created. Four objects are created. Now, listen. Now, listen, guys. Four objects are created. Now, at index number 0, I want to add something. A of 0. A of 0, I want to add some value. A of 0 equal to new of, int of, new of, int of. Let's say I am adding one object. Whenever I am using the word new, an object is created. So here also one object is going to create. And what is the size of that object? What is the size of object? Let me give 3. Let me give 3. Means index number, first index, of base 0. This is your 0, guys. This is your 0. This is first and 2. So at 0 index, one object is going to create na. And what will be the base size of the object? Here it is going to create one more object with an array. What is the base size? 3. In this line, how many objects are created? 5. In this line, how many objects are created? 1. Total, how many objects are created? 6 objects are created, right? 6 objects are created. Now, now, I am giving one more value, a of 1. A of 1. Now I am adding one more object. Let's say at second position, int of, int of anything. 2. 2. What will happen? What will happen, guys? With this line number 441, at index number 2, index number 1, one more object is going to create now. What is the base size? What is the base size? 2. What is the base size? 2. Because of this, at index number 1, One more object created. So here, how many objects are created? One more object is created. Na? One more object is created. So total, how many objects are created? 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. Now, now, focus, guys. Focus here. Now, guys, I want to write this like, I want to write like this. Now, directly, new int of, new int of something, let's say 4, something, 3, I will give. What will happen, guys? What will happen? This time, not position wise. Focus, focus, guys, focus. Here I am taking position wise. Do I am taking position wise here? Directly variable I am taking now. This time I am making changes directly in the variable. What will happen, guys? Because of this line, what will happen? A new object is created. Base size. What is the base size? 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. What is the base size, guys? What is the base size? Will be here in this line. In this line, what will be the base size? Now what happened? An object is created of base size 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me change the color. Let me change the color so that you will understand. And base size of 4 will be created na new object. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? This is one object na because of this line, one object. And each second, this is because of this 4 object. This is base. Now second dimension means each position, how many? 3 objects. One array of what size? 1, 2, and 3. Here also 1, 2, and 3. Here also 1, 2, and 3. Here also 1, 2, and 3. What happened? How many objects is created? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 objects are created because of this line. Because of this line, how many objects are created? 5. 5 objects are created. But this time, I want not to here, come here. Because we are assigning a new object directly to it. So this will delink, this will delink, and this will be link here. So in complete process, how many objects are created? 5. This is the 5. Then this is the 5. Then what is the next object created? 1. 5 plus 1. Then here how many objects are created? Here also one object is created. 1. And here in this line, how many objects are created? Plus 5. So 10, 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 1 second, guys. 1 minute. Huh? So this will be dealing now. This will be dealing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this line, 5 objects are created. Right. Let's calculate one more time. How many objects is created in this line? 5. Okay, 3, and this is 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boys, this here 4 objects are created. Sorry, yeah. 4 objects are created. Why 4 objects? This is base. So this is your base of this is one object. Okay, and these are the each 2. 1, 2, and 3. So it should be 4, guys. It should be 4. So 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. And 6 plus 5 equal to 11. All objects are created? 11. But guys, tell me, now A is connected to this part? A is connected to this part? No. A is connected to this part, na. What will happen, guys? What will happen, guys? What will happen, guys? This object will, all are D-linked, na. These are dealing. Means these are not they are not referred, they are not referred by any of the variable. These are dealing. So what will happen? So there is a concept called garbage collector. There is a concept called garbage collector, but at this moment, just think there is one concept, garbage collector. Whatever the free objects are there, it will clean the memory. It will clean the memory. So how many objects are available for garbage collector in this, which are dealing? Wherever you can see green cross, wherever you can see green cross, this is the one object dealing. This is second, this is third, this is fourth, this is five, this is six. So total 11 objects are created in complete program. But how many objects are available for garbage collector? 6. Okay. Because 5 are linked with A in below red one. This is one object. This is second object. This is third. This is fourth, and this is fifth. So 5 are available, and remaining 6. This one, this one, this one, this one, all are available for garbage collector to get it clear. Hope you are good, guys. Hope you are good. Okay. This is the RS concept, guys. You have to think. Okay. Now, let me repeat again one more time. If you want, I will repeat again. Okay. Now focus, guys. What will happen? I am repeating again one more time. Focus. What will happen with this line? With this line, what will happen? An array is referring to what? A base size of 3. This is an object. This is an object. Inside object an array is there now. A, this is first position, second position, third position. So this is done. This is done. Now coming to 2. So each position will have 2 object now. This is object. This is another position, second dimensional. This is how many circle you can see? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many objects are created here? 4. Okay. Now A of 0. This is 0 index. This is 1 index and 2 index. In this line, what we are doing? We are creating one more object of base size 3. In 0 index, what we are doing? In 0 index, what we are doing? We are creating one more object. What is the base size? 3. This is 0, this is 1, and this is 2. This is the size now. This is done. How many objects are created here? Only 1. Okay, this is the one object created. Now what happened in this line? What will happen in this line? At index number 1, means this position, we are creating one more object. We are creating one more object using new keyword. What will be the base size? Base size is 2. So this will be 0, this will be 1. Okay, so this is also done. How many objects is created? 4 plus 1, 5. Now coming to this. Now here we are using index. Index wise we are assigning. But in this case directly we are delinking now. We are delinking means hey, A, don't go there. I am creating one more object for this A. So now what will happen with this line? Because of this line, this will happen. And what will happen? Again, one object will be created. An object will be created of what base size? 4. So this will be the base size. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3. So now A will link to this. Once A will link to this all are D-linked now. This A all are D-linked now. How many red crosses are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Means there are how many D-link happen? 6. And what about this 3? So each place there will be 3 na. 1, 2, then 3, and then 4. So there will be each size of what? 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, and then here also 1, 2, 3. But how many red circles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many objects are remaining? 4 plus 1 plus 5, total 6. In complete process, how many objects are created? 11. How many are available for garbage collector? 6, because they are dealing. So how many objects will remain? 5. So this is how we have to think. Hope you are good with the explanation. So guys, thank you for your time. We will see tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Let me stop the recording.